Now, good morning, viewers. Welcome to Global Entertainment News Breakfast Show, your daily dose of news and updates. I am Bisola, your host, and joining me in the studio are your name now, Mr. Steven, and you, Bella. Okay, now we're going to take our today's story from Punch and Vanguard newspaper. So, today's top story from Punch. Federal government striking varsity workers, talks end in deadlock. Steven, what do you think about this?
Well, federal government don't come again talk say make dem end the strike. And now the union talk say they no go end am because one, federal government don promise them, they keep promising them and promising them. They had a meeting yesterday at the Ministry of Education,
Okay.
and they concluded that okay, since the federal government don talk say make dem postpone this thing, they say they no go postpone am if at least the federal government come to their, because they gave them 3-point agenda that this is what they need to do first before they think of suspending the strike. One, now say there's suspend strike, I know say okay, yeah, we'll pay you inside if we are demanding for 100%, okay, we'll give you 70%, 50% for you to just calm your temper for them. You didn't offer them anything. You're telling them they should suspend strike. Wow, these people are going through a lot. In this hard economy now, they need things where they go use money do. Their family did there, their house rent did there, feeding did there, nothing to cater for them, and you expect them to just call off strikes like that without being funded the way they are supposed to be funded. No, I don't think na right idea for them. If they want keep the strike going, make they keep am
But
going.
this is affecting the students now and
Definitely,
learners.
it will affect the students, but it's affecting them more.
Imagine someone studying medicine now, 7 years, it go increase, go 8 years, 9 years. Where do you want to go leave school? Like I don't understand.
You don't old finish.
Imagine like a lady now, when she won't leave school. So people go marry, go give birth. On
Some
top
people
that
say-
day they do
Some people
7 years.
not even get up. They don't even come up for school.
Like to be
They are
sincere, people don't even give up, don't go open shop,
all
do work like.
the school fees where they don't increase
And now
everything.
that they increase school fees now, where is now the money going to?
Then they increase school fees. Most of these schools are government schools. They are state schools. This money wey students dey even pay.
Do you know
They
federal school to increase their school fees?
I no go blame them because everybody know wetin dem dey face for school.
They added 100,000 naira to every
private
federal school fees.
Private school.
Most of the sector that this thing dey affect are
The one I know, state school did not increase their school fees.
Private school-
Private
some
school did not.
states-
Only federal that increased their school
Some
fees.
states did increment sha, but
Not all states, oh.
cost of main ten ance sef go go make dem wan increase so many things. But infrastructure dey be say e don tey, they need renovation. Most of this money wey those students dey pay to enter school no dey enter their own account. Dem go tell you pay this so thing to school account, and this account na government dey run am.
Exactly. Now wetin I want to be that. No be say they enter school account. Now
Now, my own
government
question
account
is
is
this
there.
one is
all the
entering
money wey
government
they loan, wetin they take they use am do.
Shebi I dey talk am one day like that, say where this money dey go.
They don't use am pay workers wey dey suppose pay.
Exactly. How much are they paying workers in the lecturers? How much are they paying them?
I don't even think they need to take this money out of make dem just do am this way be say as that money dey enter school account, whether the school rector or the school dean or the school supervisor or VP or VC, anybody wey dey in charge of the financial aspect, make they dey use that money dey regulate the school affair. No be say they go drop money now. Na government account go
If you
enter.
see some
Government
federal
go
schools,
use am do one
if you see some federal schools, you go
That's why
see say this is school for God's
some
sake.
handouts are very expensive in school because the one lecturer wey go come now, you must buy my handouts and money go dey
Sure,
on top.
that's what
Because
they
na
use
that
to
money
give
now
now.
you go take chop. If you don't
Exactly.
buy am, you no pass exam.
That's
You go
it.
carry-
Na
you
the
dey
main
carry
reason why
over.
na the main reason why some people now dey run go private school. They believe say private school
Private school is
go cut off.
expensive as well.
Private school is expensive, but they will do what they will do ASAP and leave that
You
school.
will never hear a situation where one
There's
private school
ASU
dey go
strike,
dey go
one
strike, dey
or
do
this
this.
thing. They will do what they will do and leave that
Person wey
school.
dey pay 1 million, 2 million for one semester school fees and everything, one come tell am say my pikin no go school. Why you no go school? Strike.
This was just
Exactly.
the reason why.
For you.
This was just the reason why some of the citizens are having hopelessness, are having non-hope for education because they just feels like if I don't go finish, I go spend money. I will come house, come sit down, no work.
Exactly.
I go carry
After
okada.
spending like 8 to 9 years in school.
You go come carry okada, they ride because there's nothing provided. Even the lecturers that they complain.
Like I used to say, God will help us in this Nigeria. Moving on. Crashed helicopter wreckage found. 3 passengers remain missing. God.
This
Well,
it has been a week now that they have been talking about this crash helicopters. But it says they have recovered somebody. It says how did they even talk? It was being a practice on or what? What?
the helicopter was conveying 8 passengers from I don't know where actually they were conveying them from, but they were going to Port Harcourt.
Yes.
It's an oil it's these oil sectors where we say they go use helicopter travel because they no fit use road and they no fit use aeroplane due to time and where they go land.
Okay.
So they were conveying from a particular place to Port Harcourt. This happen at the Atlantic Ocean wey be say the thing crash. E crash for Atlantic Ocean wey be say they lost all the passengers. Now after 8 days of search, now they come recover say they see 5 people. 3 people now still dey inside that water wey dem dey find
Still
wey
they
dem pass.
missing. There
So
was a
all these
family
things we
that
need
came out
to
that was requesting for the body of their son that they wants to go and give him a befitting burial.
person wey dem no see how dem wan do
And
am.
it's like they've seen one person out of
There are 8, so 3 people are still missing. They
They,
find
they
5.
found they found 5 already
So
now
3
three
people
are
are still
missing.
missing.
Just even the start sef no easy. Just imagine say person even though you sabi dive sef, how you go inside that big water dey go down dey
You
find
go
person.
dey deep oh.
It's
the
not
those
easy.
that went to go and find them inside the water sef they are really trying because this is they are all risk.
One of the deaths wey I dey fear for this life na death of water because one you just go
Water don't get friend
you
now.
just
Yes.
off inside water you no go fish dey wey sef go even chop your remnant chop this chop that. Well all those dem wey dem dey do their work na their work sha but my serious my condolences to those families that say
Yeah, may their soul rest in perfect peace.
Yeah, so
make dem
rest
just
in
take
peace.
out. No
Okay,
easy.
let's move on to today's top story on Vanguard. How 10 died in Oyo collapsed building. Again, collapsed building. What is happening? Is it the material that they are using to build the house that are not good, or is it that the house is too old that they should
Whether too old or whether you know too old, everybody dey find where e go rip from. Okay, person wey wan build house na fit bring money buy this so amount o. Person wey dey build am dey fit dey manage the product say so that e go remain for them wey dem too go fit sell. So we no
they are
know
managing the money?
we no know who the problem dey im hand na whether na the person wey own the house abi na the person wey dey build the house because some people sef dey even dey complain say okay they go say make dem buy this 10 bag of cement o they don buy am if you reach there tomorrow you go see say the thing don reduce wetin na use am they go say don't worry we still dey use am dey go tomorrow they go ask because they be managing it they don't want it to use so much.
Now that the foundation of the house must be solid.
And the thing wey dey even make person wey wan build am sef go dey
You go dey there you go dey monitor them every move.
wetin you pay for no be wetin dem go even use.
Sure now some people like this they no go use wetin they suppose use they go mix one or
They
two
go
together
mix am,
so
dey
that the
manage am.
rest they will be able to take it home and go and use for themselves and it's not
and
good.
these people dey don care because na where they wan reap na im dey dey always find.
Exactly.
You no go even look
The outcome or anything.
and the life of those people that will be living in that place.
Now,
So na
Even
my own
government-
benefit so far say
I don't know about other states o but Lagos state government don talk say any house wey collapse.
no be only Lagos state o.
Lagos state don come out talk say any house wey dey collapse say the person wey build that house gangan dem go go home am for anywhere wey e dey. You go come explain
to rent
how
house
you
now you
take
go
build
come
that
dey
house.
fear.
And now because when you rent the house
To
imagine
rent
10
house now
people
you
10
go come
people
dey
die.
fear.
Imagine when you rent the house now it's at least there is a particular amount they collect from you. They fit collect like 300,000
They go even collect money for main ten ance
like
of the
and
house.
now small thing like this you go pay money for am small thing you go pay money for
You go
am.
collect money for main ten ance
Imagine
and then
10
you go
people
come
die
dey fear.
inside this house.
And you go
10
come dey
people.
fear say make my
What a
as I dey
loss.
sleep now make house no collapse put for my head o.
Person no even fit sleep in peace say mass
There's this
one eye you go open one eye like this
content
close one eye.
creator Aloma
Yeah, he said so too that
e POP for that.
exactly they just finished doing one content so they were not like okay they slept in the sitting room before they wake up like this sitting room don collapse.
You know, that one that one even small for wetin dey happen.
How POP
You never see house wey be say person still dey build they never
Exactly,
paint
yeah.
am o they never paint
Yes.
am. E get one video wey I
And he
watch
come
say
down straight.
house they don do foundation they don reach second decking. I think that house was a 3-story building they don reach the third one people dey up dey fix dey the house just collapse immediately. Wetin we come call that one say
Na person wey
person
build
now
am no the
That kind
person that
person
build it na so I go go and
that
get the
kind
person.
person
you know some people
that kind
dey
person wey get
stingy.
that house now wey don waste almost 20
A
million.
lot.
Everything don school house.
You
Where you
know,
wan
you know
start
how
from
come
now?
up. If they
No be say where you wan start from, you no get person wey you give am to say make you help him build am.
And these days person life saving dey use build house now.
And now,
Na person wey believe say you don get now, even though you don even get, you get 100 million
because
for
things are
account,
quite
you will still
expensive.
spend at least 50 or 60 million
You
to
wey
build
wan
house.
you wey wan build house, no.
you know you want
If you
make
want
sure
the house to be solid, you no know wetin go
I
cost
no
some
people no even want
I
to
no even
make them
talk about.
they just want say
just build so now go use
make me
am
too
rent.
get name say I get house,
I be
so
landlord.
that if I dey talk to my mates for house, I go tell them say you know how many house I don get for
To
village.
build house na another thing o. To do the interior design na another thing separate.
Exactly.
Because now person wey don build house now, like that this time wey I talk say person build house reach third story building,
And now,
e never even build am, e never even put roof, house just collapse. Person wey dey plaster, everybody
3 months you no go
fall.
balance.
Just imagine wetin, and this person wey dem give this job now, I think say e no get 80 million for account. Where dem wan start from? Now all the bills now, I no wan know how the man wan carry the person wey go court, the person wey build the house go court o, him go see bear
Because the
loss.
materials and
Because loss wey
all,
go bear go
it
pass.
will be
Yeah,
too
I think
much.
some landlord they are trying to manage. They might find someone architecture that can build a very good solid house. But when they are going to tell them the price, they tell them say, "Did I tell you? Say I don't know how much they are selling it in the market."
They be like, I know, kiniko
All
here
those
and
people
there.
they know the kind of equipment that they can use, the product that they can use that can make the house solid. But the moment when they were going to tell the say this is the amount the money need to, they
Like,
tell
it's
you
too
that
much.
it's too much. Divide
Don't
it
worry, I'll
into
go to market myself to go
I'll
and
go
buy the
and buy it.
materials.
I'll go and buy
When
it
as you are
together.
buying the fake, you don't know the real
Even
one
some
there.
property owners sef they dey at fault.
They do at
Yes.
Yes,
fault.
most of
They
them
just feel like
dey always intervene when it comes to costing of material
I
and
don't blame
everything.
them because some that
it's
are
too
doing it,
much.
I don't blame them. Some that are actually getting it for them, so they be like, they feel add, to be sincere, they feel add 10,000 naira join as the
that
game.
Ten
It's
thousand
too
naira
much
is
now.
nothing.
that's why
It's too much.
I always tell people, if you want to build a house, go straight to a construction company. Tell them, okay I wan build house o, what will it cost me? What's your cheap price? What's your highest rate? Give me your rate of prices to build a house. Okay, architectures go dey around wey go draw the kind of houses wey dey.
Okay.
If you think out the way you want your house make e be for your mind, tell your architecture na so I want am o. If you want dey pass from your house, from your bedroom enter your parlour, architecture dey wey build dey go help you do am. Now when it comes to the costing, if you don lis ten to them, na this is wey no like they go make their living, it's where they make their living for. If they add money on top, na their own. Na make dem come do wetin go dey perfect, no be say you go come dey interfere to oya this cement na 2,000 you go say no be
They
1,200.
they no sell am
No be
1,000. Make we divide that now. Make we
Instead
divide
make dem
that.
go buy original for you now,
And
dem
they
go
go
come
buy
go buy something manageable one. No go even call am
But
fake, dem no
you
dey
know
call
the
am
most
fake again,
funniest
dem go
part.
tell am low quality.
Exactly.
You go buy low quality for you, you go come use am finish now, another thing go come
You
happen.
know the most funniest part. Some house that were still built in the 90s, I think some of them are still very stable. Like they are very strong. And
Than now.
Than the house
fit
of these
compare
days.
house of the 80s and 90s because
Because
house
the materials there,
na
things are
better
cheap then and exactly.
red sand and concrete dem use for
Concrete.
it. No be some people say dem go just pour water, pour cement, pour small sand,
Like,
mix am.
Mix am, everything.
Dem don dey
Okay,
lemon
let's
plaster.
move on to the next one. 43 years old Victor missing after being called to check property in Lagos. Now, wetin we dey talk be that now?
Well, this incident happen na Lagos Ikorodu e happen.
Why Lagos, Lagos,
He
Lagos?
left his house on a particular day. They call am say make he come inspect one property. He left around 4 p.m. and because no be na him sister come out dey make all this information
Say e
after her
don dey
statement
missing.
that the brother left around 4 p.m. to inspect the property. He come call am around 5. Brother no pick. He just felt okay, maybe he's busy with the client or something like that. Call him till 10 o'clock wey he come call am again, no go. Even if he come call the friend say you don hear from your friend, that one talk say you don dey call am since so he no go. They come call am one time again, person come pick the call, come dey talk. The same person wan pick, he go come cut am. He come call the friend back, dey tell am say kiniko o, that one come cut call back, he no talk anything. The sister come collect that number from the friend, call again, the person hang up. The girl come dey suspicious say my brother is okay or something. The girl come lay complain o, say okay o, this my brother is missing for how many days, but the way I dey see this thing, for person to leave the house
Now,
go check house, stay there for the whole day, the friend no know where e dey another person come pick your call, you sure that this guy dey okay?
Just the way you dey okay.
Because man, now people don't, they are embargo today. People are looking for a way to make money.
To make money, they don't even care. Even
They fit don go kidnap am
they
like
get
that
one
sef.
person tell me say, if you dey Lagos, wey you know how because Lagos is deep. I say, I don't care, sir. Thank you, sir. Now where I know now go stay because you fit think say you don dey Lagos for how many years now? They don't even born you inside Lagos, they carry you for where you don't know. And then we need to be careful. Some of those road motor where they carry people for road, where they say you know even they reach bus stop where you want enter
They fit even rub handkerchief for your face now, you don sleep.
Or handkerchief nìkan dey fit touch you like this. You don go. You forget everything.
God never bless me with mobile transportation, but we were able to enter commercial bus. If I wan enter any transport, wey I look say na maybe the last person wey wan enter, I go look everybody wey dey inside. And I will never accept to stay in the middle. If I wan enter one particular car, you come tell me say
na middle
you
you
come
space
stand
dey.
up say make I dey middle, I go say baba
Like
I no dey enter. Na near door I go stay.
like
I wan jump make I know say I go jump.
Around January, like let me say January 2nd. I say I dey around this VIC. Lekki. I wan enter motor. The lady wey dey my front too dey shout Lekki. Me wey dey back, na so I carry my face enter motor. I no know say now the two seats wey dey my back na men full am. The one wey dey middle nobody sit down, na only me sit down. The one wey dey my front na men full am. One wey dey driver seat, na two men full am. Now come, I look up, I say God, please, I'm ready
to die.
Okay, the never say no dey even use men again because they don't reason say everybody don dey get that school. Even them one scope wey they dey even use now. That one scope wey they go use now, wey be say person go, you don enter, they go come go wait for one junction, carry one person, tell the person go come tell you say you can get one thing wey you carry inside bag o. You no wan make person know this and that. Na kiniko $1,000 dey inside. Your oga send that message. You said driver sef go come tell am say okay o wetin you wan
some go even say who get that bag wey dey inside motor.
Madam say make we carry am. You wey dey back say no don accept say make we carry am. Mistake wey you go do if you talk say make we carry am like this, you don carry one chance because from there you don drive una go where una wan go.
Na phone because I see one wey be say some of those ladies they don dey use phone like they don dey talk like that go start to dey do record. The next thing they go push am comot for motor say oya dey go. I don see like 2 videos like that wey the lady don different lady don even post the video say all those things they never still stop.
Like e dey happen very well. The most place wey e dey happen pass na Port Harcourt, Rivers State, those areas, the east, because the land space for there dey very wide. If you waka from here reach like 20 kilometers na bush you dey see. All those kind of places I dey always fear o.
And this thing about this person wey go check in house wey e never return at all, na make we pray say make e dey alive because how you go waka comot for your house with your 2 men say make you go check your house and then you no come.
You go find daily bread.
God help us in this Nigeria, like I used to say, my watchword. Okay, let's move on to what is trending. Bobrisky removed from Amsterdam bound KLM flights. First it was immigration, now it is EFCC. Wait, if you see the way it was handled, like
e get one question wey I wan ask. Maybe the last time wey this boy she abi
she get
when they arrest am for Semeboda, they talk say they carry am go prison or they carry am go cell, they detain am.
And now she dey shout her breast dey pain am.
They detain am. So person wey dey detain how she let dey take waka reach Amsterdam flight.
No, she has been released. She has been released because she was shouting she has a breast pain and all.
If they suppose tell am say
make she no leave country o.
that is it, but they return a passport give am now.
And now so she fit go anywhere now. What is the problem all about?
This person still dey on investigation. As you are being investigated, you don't have the right to leave the country.
No. If you are not told that okay you can't leave the country, you can leave.
No, you don't even need to be told, sir, because during the court case, it's very obvious. If you are being investigated by any security agency, you don't have the right to leave the country, even to leave a state. The way Bobrisky, he never finished
his court case
now. So where did the fly go?
Anything wey make am reach Amsterdam,
If you wan just go calm
head now.
Anything wey make Bobrisky reach Amsterdam, I promise you Bobrisky will be there for more
She
than
no go
2
come
years.
back again.
More than 2 years.
If she see if she sees this thing to go like this,
Say na NPF wan go arrest am for Amsterdam.
they no fit
Anyway,
now.
make I reach that place. You just go find one island or one place wey
She
be
go
say
hide
just go
like
dey
she
there.
wan come do like Naira Marley.
Even get
Which
mind
vacation?
dey do video.
She wan come do like Naira Marley. One small chance like she go escape like this asap.
A lot has been happening to her since this, so she need to just go and relax somewhere where water go dey fall, calm, dey sip drink, dey now make just dey relax.
Na video ready dey catch am because one, I don't know why you go get case with federal government.
VDM head catch am, her head too catch VDM. They dey together now. And now they dey together. No talk am. They dey together.
The two dey fight hand in hand.
Exactly.
No, who dey news pass? The blessing na me. No, maybe this time around maybe
we do am together. Na one kill me, I go kill you first. Because who be the winner.
I say Bobrisky, VDM na my guy because one, I like person wey dey always well spoken, wey dey always dey for people. Person wey dey always dey for people na person wey me I go always support. Because one,
I dey for you.
Bobrisky na my, I say Bobrisky, why dey go meet Bobrisky? You just dey enter my mouth,
Okay, let's move on. Police detained very dark man after honouring a right. Now wetin I dey talk be that Bobrisky VDM wah.
No, I don't think because VDM came outside yesterday saying he's back from the
yes, but today, this morning now we heard his friend came out. His friend came out. No, it was this morning. His friend came out and said they arrested very dark man already.
He was detained yesterday. They said that he was going to be charged court today or whatever because of the uniform. The police.
But I think they settled it already because VDM came out.
He followed their invitation.
Police no
They
get
even apologized.
rights to arrest them.
You know one thing about
why would if they don't do that, every other people will be using that because they'll be like, okay, VDM did it now. VDM did it and this nothing happened.
I just trying to bring up a case with VDM. That's where I see because one, the uniform he wore, there was no tag of Nigerian police on it. It's just like someone wearing black. On the uniform, it was the only charges they had on him was he wrote CSP. Now he came out and said the meaning of his own CSP is Chief Social Police.
Okay.
Police. So he don't talk say he no be
very dark man again.
Police talk say and Chief Superintendent Police. I don't think they call am. Say why you go put CSP? Okay, person put CSP for here. Come put very dark man for here. Is he talking about? If you put CSP for here, no be the person wey dey call CSP name go dey here.
But he don't apologize now. Why they go?
There's no logo of the Nigerian police on it. Even so, wetin people wey dey call dey use uniform dey do skits call dey do content.
They won't charge am to go make
they don dey find wetin dem dey use
at least 500 million.
That was say you get better lawyer.
They will just give am better money. You just pay am like that on bail 500 million.
Una free boy VDM for us.
VDM na don get one supporter for here. Okay.
Free VDM hashtag.
Go protest.
Okay, let's move on. Paul Okoye wife Evie Ifoma welcomes new baby girl. Congratulations. I'm happy for the family.
E no easy for Paul because no be last year, I be this year wey Paul leave the former wife Anita come marry
no, na this year.
Na this year. But na this year they
do marriage now.
I think it was May this year.
No, it's not. It wasn't May. It was around that August, September.
They didn't do white wedding. They only did traditional wedding.
Yes, traditional wedding.
It was May.
She wasn't pregnant. She was pregnant when they did the wedding.
Everybody was actually coming after the girl that she's too young, she's this and that.
I beg. When they go marry their own.
It's too young.
Wetin concern them?
Those people they don't say too young. They get sister wey don marry at the age.
That one's pay you. Where dem dey now? I wan pay you. Wetin concern them? No face my life.
Una pikin don come, e don come. Paul,
I don't understand.
You be my fan right from day one.
Everybody na your fan.
Don come,
Everybody na this boy fan o. Abeg you. Like
some people dey here wey dey watch us for the comment for the abi as dey yourself. Some of them don marry at the age of 20.
20 pay.
Don marry at the age of 19. You wey dey there. Tell your family o, nobody go train am for you. person wey dey 30 years 40 years wey never marry we dey talk say this girl you don marry at the age of 20.
Wetin concern
You
dem?
wey dey 30 wey you never marry go.
Abi, I
Wetin
no
you wan come
understand.
talk?
God say na time don reach now.
You know,
God say na time don
you
reach.
know, this way where I take the look at.
Na to train your pikin early o, train am early make you pass all this stipping section before you no know wetin dey happen in the next 4 years to come. Pikin dey born o.
You wey dey talk, where you dey?
I never born, I never get money to born. You know how much pampers?
You want to give back guys.
Pampers.
If you come be like one girl
I
wey
want
dey give
to
advice on
motivate
social
you all.
media.
Motivate you all.
Motivational speaker.
It's time
You
don
have to
reach.
lead by example.
Exactly,
No.
na the activator where you dey.
Motivational speaker wey dey always motivate person sef no dey lead by example.
Who told you?
Motivational speaker go tell you say to start your day kiniko you do press up you do this. How many of them dey do press up?
In the gym they do that one night.
No, we want make you lead by
Person dey
example.
motivate person how to get slim, drink slim tea na
Go check am.
get pot belly.
I
Person wey dey motivate person how to slim get pot belly na for Nigeria we go see that.
So you wan put your own for that chapter.
I don't
You have
understand.
to lead by example.
Example don finish.
No be like Ali.
Example don finish o.
No be like Ali.
Na the way we see life we go live am now.
God, no encourage anyone when you know say you no do am, please.
No dey do
No
am.
encourage anybody.
Don't do
When
am.
una dey tell them say make dem rush go marry, na you go sponsor
Paul
their marriage.
Okoye get the first
Na you go sponsor their marriage.
he get the first to
That
plan
one
the
just-
family. One he don marry before.
Mhm.
Come marry again now he don born.
Na money now,
Who
money
just
dey
carry
talk.
Paul?
That was
No, na money dey talk.
if you get patient you fit use needle take dig well. Na so that one say the next time when you go motivate me with
I swear.
why you go tell me say who dey use
Who
needle
have time for that one?
The word wey I hate for my life wey motivational speaker dey tell me say patient dog eat the
But there's
fattest
both.
goat. Na
I said
lie
I
o.
need to use
He go die, hunger go
die. He
kill
go
you.
die. I swear.
I dey with my friends we dey chop we say patient dog food go finish for your present.
You know, I'm patiently waiting for my turn.
You
Oh, they sit
You
up
go talk.
you
Na there you go reach 80, you go reach 90, you go reach 100. When you
if
go
it's yours it will come back to you.
They play.
Na there they sit up say if you know that if it's yours you have to go after. Which one I will come to?
Your sef don dey find better days.
okay.
We go back to the Paul and
Informa, congratulations to you guys.
For your new home, your new family, your new baby. Make una just dey enjoy am sha.
Abi now, abeg dey enjoy una life. No hear wetin
Another
everybody
person
talk.
tell you say this and that o.
He don do you. Wetin sup? He don do you. Wetin
why
you
you don carry the matter for?
I don't understand. Say you go go meet them. He don do
Una
you.
invite us o, we wan
Right
come chop rice.
wetin? He
Maybe
don do
ceremony.
you.
Rights come
Abi now.
global.
He don do you too. He don do you. I no dey tire. I no like am. Thank you guys. Abeg I wan do final speech. He don do. Alright guys, thank you for joining us on Breakfast Show today. I am your host. I've been your host, Bisola. Be sure to join us again tomorrow, same time, same station, same venue. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe us on Global Entertainment News for more news and updates. Have a blessed day. Bye. See you.